Tonight. Well, it's been a day since Mark Torre Jr. was found guilty of negligent homicide and aggravated assault. Now families must wait for his sentencing. PNC's Donna De Jesus has more on what Torre can face for the crimes he's been convicted of.
Nearly 2 years after he was accused of killing fellow police officer Sergeant Albert Piolo, and after 3 days of deliberation, a 12-member jury found Mark Torre Jr. guilty of negligent homicide and aggravated assault as third-degree felonies and acquitted him of the greater charges of murder and manslaughter. Next is a 3-month wait for Torre's sentencing hearing. As a first-time offender, this is the amount of jail time he could possibly face. Negligent homicide and aggravated assault as third-degree felonies each carry 0 to 3 years imprisonment. Each has a special allegation for possession or use of a deadly weapon, which carries 5 to 25 years. The 0 to 3 years for negligent homicide and aggravated assault can be served concurrently. The same goes for the 2 special allegations. The 0 to 3 sentence and the 5 to 25 sentence run consecutively, totaling to a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 28 years for which the prosecution can push.
We'll be looking at that. Yeah, we'll seriously be looking at that. Although he's been convicted of negligent homicide, we're going to have to factor in what are all the aggravating factors, and of course, the defense will have to present what are all the mitigating factors, of his background and why he should get the lenient and more mercy. This is not the family's loss. Their loss occurred when Mr. Torre negligently caused the death of Bert Piolo.
Defense attorney Jay Arreola, however, continues to argue that, quote, there is insufficient evidence for the jury to find and convict him of these particular offenses, end quote, adding that criminal negligence was not proven in this case. Arreola shared his thoughts today on News Talk K57's Mornings with Patty.
The rest of the public didn't listen to all the facts and all the testimony that was presented from the 56 witnesses and the hundreds of exhibits. And so I would just caution the public that it's easy to be an armchair quarterback, easy to be a lawyer watching from the scenes and making all these comments in public. However, when you're actually sitting there as a juror making this very, very difficult decision, you need to respect that.
Absolutely.
The public needs to respect that.
Absolutely.
The judge kept repeating this instruction. Do not use anything you've heard outside of this courtroom to make a decision in this case.
Arreola added that during Torre's sentencing in June, the court may consider what restitution is due to the Piolo family for the loss, and should it not be satisfactory, the family can file a civil lawsuit. Reporting for PNC, I'm Donna De Jesus.
Meantime, Police Chief J.A. Cruz released a statement this afternoon regarding the verdict, saying both Piolo and Torre were hard-working officers, and, quote, the Guam Police Department lost 2 great officers as a result of this incident, and there really are no winners in this case, end quote.